You ever heard a voice of a negative person? A person that just wakes up with negativity every day. They have nothing good to say. They have nothing positive to speak about. Every word out their mouth is, if I could, if I should, I coulda, I woulda. Nothing is never of completion. When you're a positive person and you surround yourself with voices of negativity, at some point, your mind will become negative. You'll begin to second your thoughts. You'll begin to question your thoughts. You will begin to think like the people that you're around. That's why it's so critical that we surround ourselves with positive people. And so many people are afraid to be the pioneer or woman of their life because they're afraid of what other people think or what they're going to say. The voice of a negative person will surround you like the mountains in the Colorado Rockies. They're everywhere. The only way to evade those mountains is if you move. But the first thought is to make a decision. When you wake up every morning, make a deliberate intention that you are going to be great today. You know, people think being great takes a lot of money. Being great takes a great plan, takes a great vision, and then takes great execution. Don't let the voice of a negative person outweigh the positive outlook you have over your life. But allow your life to flourish because you know that the God that you serve is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. You know, oftentimes I always ask myself, am I lonely? Am I lonely because I decided to pull away from people in my life that were not conducive to where my mind was going? When you get that, people that don't understand will attack you deliberately and they'll say that you're being bougie or that you're being uppity or that you think that you're better than the next person because you decided that you wanted better for your life. It's just like baking a cake without the flour. The flour is the base of any cake, of any recipe. You have to be the flour in your life. You have to be the most important ingredient in your life. Now, I can't tell you that times won't get hard because I've had my share of ups and downs. But I will tell you, on the voice of the other side of a negative person, the voice of negativity is a voice of positivity. Take a great look at yourself right now. Look yourself in the mirror. Have you done everything that you can to evade negative thoughts? Have you done everything that you can to think positive, to live a more positive, vibrant, efficient life? Or are you making excuses on why you should or why you couldn't? You know, it took me 23 years to get a 4-year degree. That degree was not the flower in my life. It wasn't the most important part of my life. It became important in the end. But what if I would have listened to some of those positive voices in my life versus the negative voices that, oh, it's going to be okay. You'll be good. You don't need a degree. You'll be all right. Well, I must say that if you're really going to change in your life, you have to evade, elude, and evacuate your thoughts or your presence from a negative-minded person. That negative voice, that voice that when you wake up in the morning or that when you go through your day or you're driving in the car and you just hear nothing but nagging and complaining, or you hear nothing but the negative over the positive. You know, we take life for granted. Because even as I'm talking right now, I'm alive. I ask you right now, what is your flour to make your cake? What is the most important ingredient in your life? What's the most important thing in your life? Because honestly, the voice of a negative person, the most important thing in their life is to surround themselves or to speak negativity because their mind is captured. Uncapture your mind. Uncapture your thoughts. And live your life to the fullest. But live your life with nothing but elite positivity. Evacuate yourself from your family, your friends, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, whomever, your job, whomever is stopping you from being a positive person. Whoever is stopping you from growing in your life, remove yourself from them. And allow your mind to be free and to live a life of positivity. This is OC Life Motivation, where we turn your life into a message.